broadcasting.
We're broadcasting.
We're live with Matt. This is some interesting, like, Ichiban shirtless walking towards the city with, like, a dark cloud overhead and his flaming bat of prophecy. What the actual hell? That's such a cool image. I like it. But hey, that's Sam.
That's Chris.
Making us late to the party as always, because we are the never-ending backlog. And let's jump right into it. We're Chapter 4, we're getting a job. Okay, so... Right. What was... Oh, it's this way, okay. Whee! Let's run! So glad he finally cleaned up the suit. Don't want to take a cab, cause we're thrifty. Running through this city.
Thrifty.
Hey, enemies, they want to hit me. Got into a fight cause I thought it would go with the song, yeah. Wow. I just took out 3 guys with 1 bat.
Good job.
Oh, it's a hostile host! They were swinging bottles. Oh, you missed, huh? Punkling was defeated by... Hey, what's up, Malachi? Our kitty's here. Thickhide, Roughhide, Immaculate Pane, Cloudy Pane. Can I... No, whoops. Okay. I just wanted more direct directions. Oh wait, there's somebody here. Let's talk to random people in the street. Wait. Something's happening.
What the heck?
We're getting flashed!
Flasher? Who's that Sujimon?
Jeez, the hell's up with this guy? Just another crazy off the streets. Nothing up. Okay, guys, let's do this. Roger.
We're just gonna attack him?
Apparently.
Bring it on.
Apparently.
Weak. I got this. Come on now.
I kinda like that little dance they did.
Oh, I like the fanfare. I'm gonna hit him with some beans. Or more specifically.
Pigeon.
Oh, he resists pigeon damage! He uses his butt! Guard from that ass. Oh, he's tough. Better curb stomp him.
Trying to think what. Oh yeah, good move. I was trying to think what he might be weak to. I don't really know what all the.
Oh my god! Namba was silenced. Can't use magic. It's alright, I've grown wise to your butt attacks. I'll just get in there. Degenerate Tomato was defeated. We got a mysterious stone! I don't like that. Like, that seems weird. What do you mean, mysterious stone?
Learn the job skill, Fearless Command.
Ooh.
What was his problem? I swear, sometimes the city gets uglier and uglier every step.
No, no kidding.
You'll get used to it. I'd really rather not.
I'm with you, Ichiban.
Ourselves quite the specimen.
Wait, what?
Huh?
I knew I'd run into an unclassified sooner or later. Now let's see what data you're hiding. Scientific name. What should that be?
Wait.
Turncoat titillator should be.
Oh no, is this like Pokemon?
Hey,
He's got a Pokedex
what
of
are you doing?
Who's this
weirdos.
fucking, like, Hugo Strange looking asshole?
Been tracking a rare
Tried to-
specimen around here, and I might have gotten a little carried away.
You're what? Some kind of researcher?
Yes, the name's Professor Morikasa, but most people call me the Sujimon Sensei.
Sujimon Sensei?
Oh no, this is a
What is that
Pokemon ripoff.
I catch your interest? How about you swing by my lab?
Oh, the quest was, who's that Sujimon?
Yeah, I did see that.
I was like, what? Is Sujimon like Japanese for flasher?
That sounds
But
great.
no.
Hey, Ichiban, let's go. I don't know. Doesn't he seem a little sketchy to you? You won't make it in this city if you bite the hand that feeds you. Besides, I take free over sketchy every day.
Yeah.
Let's get a move on.
I mean, okay. I was gonna test some judgment there, but Nanba fell on hard times and has had to adapt to street life, so that's fair.
This place I call the Sujimon Center. It's a fully functional research lab.
What, is that a person or a mannequin? I hope to God it's a mannequin.
Anyway, you came here to learn about Sujimon, did you? Allow me to explain. Sujimon are monsters of men that make you super jittery. But super jittery men didn't have much of a ring to it. Hence,
Oh my God, really?
Sujimon. Okay, sure, it's a stretch, but all you need to know is that they're the definition of bad. Society needed a concept for men that give you the creeps and attack without warning, and that's a Sujimon.
Oh my God, this
Again, you're going around collecting-
battle-scarred Professor Oak over here.
I do it for the sake of world peace.
Oh my God.
Peace.
Think about it. This planet teems with all manner of degenerates and criminals.
I don't like your tone, sir, but I'll take your money.
Now tell me, how many bad guys are out there wandering around? And how are they classified? Can you give me an answer?
Not when you put it that way.
Is this where, like, the punkling turns into, like, we get people more ridiculous names?
How can I identify them? They're generally left to wonder. And because they're
This is some eugenic shit right here, I'm telling you.
out of sheer curiosity, and often
Anime phrenology.
ultimate price.
What the fuck?
That's why I'm recording who these monsters are and where they make their habitat. By doing so, I can
This is bad. So bad, like...
people out of harm.
And I think that's the joke, like, the friction between video game logic and the fact that it takes place in a realistic setting, but it still gets me the
Why did you
grapes.
decide to do this in the first place?
Let's just say I had a rough past. The takeaway here is that I'm contributing to a peaceful world, and I take that very seriously.
So, how much data have you collected so far?
The thing is, every time I run into a bad guy, they always rush over to beat me down before I can gather data. You might say that's hampered progress.
Yeah, but that would.
This game...
I'm at my limit here. If only I could find an honest, maybe even slightly reckless guy who wouldn't shy away from random enemy encounters or getting his hands dirty.
Ooh, that's me! Are you talking about me?
Well, hope you find your guy.
Ah!
Let's roll, Namba.
Thick as a brick.
Come on, hear me out for a minute.
What? Don't tell me you want us to collect a bunch of weirdo data.
I kind of want to now, because this is just fucking absurd, and I love it.
Now, I'm not asking you to go fight everyone you see. All I need is a little battle data whenever a battle does happen. Besides, I imagine two tough guys like yourselves get into brawls fairly regularly.
Wait, but there's three of us.
So, I was thinking, why not gather data while you're at it?
Easier said than done.
Perhaps. But a comprehensive Sujimon encyclopedia is
A Suji Dex?
needs. How about I throw in some completion rewards? Oh, now I see those ears perk up.
Oh, completion. Ugh.
Let's do it, Ichiban. I guess I do like completion rewards. Fine, we'll do it. This
Well, how Nanba's the one who's on board for the video game shit this time, and Ichiban's like, this is not my thing.
Glad you understand. Let's hop to it then.
Ichiban doesn't care for the classification of people like that.
Data anyway.
Ah, that's simple. This custom application I made does all of the work.
I knew it! I knew it!
Fujidex app.
I knew it!
How
I mean, it was obvious it was a slow pitch over home plate, but I called it.
might best get you up to speed. Hey, time to earn your keep.
What? What? No! They're even red, blue, and green!
Who specialize in field work. Now what's your favorite color? Red, blue, or green?
Not sure where you're going with this.
My god, this is ridiculous. Are we going with the fire type Sujimon?
Yeah, you know I want the red Sujimon.
Alright.
Do you want the green Sujimon?
I want the green. Alright, so here we go.
Okay.
Alright, so this is one for all. We're doing rock, paper, scissors until one of us loses. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Damn it, we're going red. Sam threw hands. Sam threw hands.
I threw
Sam
rock
just punched me
and
won.
and Chris threw scissors.
Red it is.
Here I thought I'd escaped Pokemon.
Give Red here some backup. Now, give them a taste of what I paid for.
That could mean a lot of things, and
Don't tell me you want us to fight.
Yes, in fact, I do. Every time you wall up an enemy, the Sujidex app kicks in. It records battle data automatically.
thank God I was hoping we didn't have to waste turns in battle doing that.
Gentlemen,
Says the guy who thinks life is an RPG.
ready for a Sujimon battle.
Like, he's literally having hallucinations, and this is a bridge too far?
Battle is on. Yeah. Check this out. Take your...
Yeah, that Mega Swing is savage. Effing up his couch. I feel bad. I mean, suspicious behavior. He's observing the area.
Don't get cocky.
I feel like their defense is up when they're in that position.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's
You
true.
probably...
Well, no, you're doing the same
Weak
amount
to
of
bad.
damage that guy.
Alright, there we go.
You're in it now. Yeah. Watch this.
I probably should have, like, tried to set him on fire so he blows up, but... We summoned pigeons in an office building with no windows, so, you know, hey.
Come on now.
Gotta BYOP.
Yeah, he's not... Suspicious behavior. Let's whack him.
Kick yourself.
And home run! Oh, that was like right up the side of his head. Such... Yeah, these hits are so savage. Sujidex Green Sujimon. Okay, we got... Look at the little chibi Pokemon human avatar. So fucking cute. And we leveled up. Gotta kick their asses, Sujimon.
Clearly, I chose the right people for the job. Keep that up and you'll be the best, like no one ever was.
That's kind of you. So where's the data at?
Right.
So hard not to start singing the song.
App and see for yourself.
Red Sujimon. Category, sub-story. Burning bottle. Sujimon badgered by Sujimon Sensei into wearing a red suit. 252 Sujimon. That's, you know, with nearly 1,000 Pokemon in the wild, that ain't too bad.
That's the idea. Defeat lots of Sujimon, collect lots of data. And as promised, I'll reward you for the job. Expect to get some emails as you hit completion milestones.
Hell yeah.
It's not more trouble than it's worth. Well, there's something in it for us, so we might as well give it a try. We're in no position.
Nanba says say yes to life.
Don't forget, the world's counting on you. So you gotta dispatch them all. Then you'll be the next Sujimon master.
Gotta dispatch 'em all, Sujimon. I was minding my own business when a flasher came on by. And then we beat him up and he was accosted by this weird science bald guy. Okay, that's enough.
That was good, though. I liked it.
Thank you. Hey, what's up? If only I could be reborn. I'd get a job at this club right here. Okay. That's... Wait, oh. Hey, what's this? Rose Blossom. Oh, it's closed. So, what are we doing?
Something in that direction.
Wait, no, what's the quest? I don't remember. Where's our... Hold on. Let's take a look at the smartphone. 36 unread emails! In case you haven't noticed how much alcohol drunk you get. 3 levels of drunkenness. Interesting, but...
So itchy.
Okay. Oh, this is the job we were given. I totally got sidetracked by everything.
Hi, Mizuki-san? Their time is up. Okay, go ahead and clean up the room, then count today's take. Front desk. The faucet's stuck? Well, just use the same bath water for the next customer.
Ew.
Gross.
Yeah, I know it's dirty. Just use a bath bomb. They're behind the sink. Make it cloudy enough, we'll notice.
Oh my god.
Hello, this is Otohime Land. Oh, Nanoha-chan. Oh, really? So you're taking the day off. But didn't you have your period 2 weeks ago?
Oh
You're missing
god.
too much work. And if your excuses are true, you should get that checked out. I mean, it sounds like a serious medical issue.
Well, this...
If you out of work, how are you going to pay for your
God.
dad's care, huh?
Tone flip-flops like
Seems
motherfucker.
like your life would be easier if you just died already.
Oh my god!
Control.
Ugh, what a
Are
jerk.
you crying? Oh, come on. I only say these things because I'm your boss.
Oh my... Can we hit him
I
now?
can't be your therapist, too. But come back
Can we hit him now, please?
Okay. Bye.
Can we just rob him?
I tell you, girls these days. So, you folks are here about the job we posted, I assume?
Ugh.
Sorry. I don't think I want to be employed here.
Nanba, you speak well.
Not a fan of anything I just heard. You out too, Kasuga?
So, you came all the way here just to insult me in my place of business?
Well, I don't know. I feel like you deserved it.
Hello Work practically begged me to hire you three. They told me you'd be willing to do anything.
I don't care what they told you. We've still got principles.
Yeah, I'm grateful that Kanbei put in a good word, but I pass. Plenty of other jobs out there. Let's go, Ichiban.
Uh-oh. He's brewing something.
Ichiban, what's the holdup? Come on, let's go. You heard him on the phone, didn't you? Well, I've been to my share of back alley soap plans, but this guy's got to be the worst I've ever seen. The girls don't deserve that kind of treatment.
I think that's the point.
Hey, there a problem? You better not cause any trouble here. I'll call the Yakuza. We're with the Seiryu clan, you know? The Seiryu clan? You really sure you want to start something?
This is Seiryu clan territory? Well, this just got complicated.
Yeah, we're about to...
Kasuga, we need a scram.
No, we're about to start a clan war, and I'm all for it.
I'll call them. I will.
I'll take the job. I'll start anytime you want, boss. Huh?
That is...
Doing? Based on what I just heard, you got a lot of issues here, from plumbing to personnel. You need a hand, and I've got 16 years of direct experience in this industry. I know what works in these places, and I can even go scout some fresh talent for you. What do you say?
Yeah, but what about those two?
Prostitution's gotta go! No more Ichicho!
These fanatics. That, I have to admit, that was like, what's that sound? That was the last thing I was expecting.
A group of pests called Bleach Japan. Can't believe they're already back.
The same guys as the other day.
They've been demonstrating in front of my shop for a few days in a row now, like clockwork. It's a pain in the ass.
Oh.
They're specifically targeting you with these protests?
We're the last place in the area that's open about being a bathhouse. The others have all rebranded as men's salons or bubble massages. That makes it harder for Bleach Japan to build a case against them. So they come after us since we're still open about being a soapland. They think if they can close me down, it'll start a shockwave and clean out the rest of the area.
Sharkwave, I'm gonna eat up all the prostitution ring. Nom, 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 nom.
Am I lucky or what?
And the Yakuza won't protect you?
I tried complaining to the Seiryu clan once. They had some lame excuse and then they showed up after everything had quieted down. Besides, Bleach Japan's ranks are filled with the types who read up on anti-Yakuza laws just for the fun of it. Those kind of people are tough for even the Yakuza to deal with.
That's the Yakuza for you.
So if I can't go to the Yakuza and I can't go to the police, who do I turn to? Even my employees are quitting to avoid being harassed. I'm at the end of my rope over here.
Right.
So, that's why you're understaffed. But basically you're saying as long as the girls stick around, you could run your business. That said, between Bleach Japan and the way you treat them, I wouldn't count on them sticking around either.
You don't get it at all. Girls who come to work here already have their backs against the wall. The girls who work here are all Japanese, but they're in the same situations as an immigrant who came here to get away from whatever it may be.
Losing a job like this may well be deportation. They've got no one to go back to rely on. I always figured it was money that brought the girls to this kind of work.
Of course, a lot of people who come get tempted to this side of things because it sounds lucrative. But those are the types who think they'll strike it rich without doing any real work. As soon as things take a turn for the worse, they run for the hills.
It's just, I don't like
That's why I only hire women so far out on the ledge they can't afford to take another step back.
Why aren't we just hitting this guy repeatedly until he stops moving?
Women like that work like their lives depend on it, and that's what keeps my business stable.
God, I hate your business model. Stable my ass. You're just taking advantage of women at their lowest. You're the scum of the earth.
Say what you will, but lust weighs on the soul just as heavy as hunger, if not more so. Except with lust, you can't just satiate it at your local deli.
Oh man, I wish I could.
You have to hold it until you find an outlet.
Number 32, 6-pound bag of lust. Number 32. God, the hell of a deli.
So as long as women are willing to be on the menu, men are going to place orders. That's the world we live in.
Or we could, have men be better.
Whatever. If we drive that guy off, will you hire us or not?
Kasuko, after everything this slimeball just said, you want to work here? I certainly don't. This guy's nothing like Hamako. The world will be better off if we let Bleach Japan take him down.
Shut up, it's work. And I can't afford to turn that down. I'll take your job, and I'll get it done right. You gonna hire us or not? Fine.
That was a good fine. Fine. I can't. Especially for him. Prostitution is illegal in Japan, yet this establishment is flaunting it in broad daylight. Yeah.
Hey.
Working hard as ever, huh?
You guys, from the other day, why are you here?
Oh, as of today, we're employees.
Employees, huh? My friends, the accomplices of criminals, the purveyors of prostitution have made themselves known.
I'm sorry, criminals? If that was the case, why aren't we getting arrested?
Because soaplands are dodging laws by registering themselves as public bathhouses. My friends, this is what we call a gray zone, the dark stains on Japan. Let us turn this gray to white. We must bleach it out.
What about you? You think you're some kind of pure and clean soul yourself, never committed a single crime?
True.
Of course I obey the law. That's the obligation of every righteous citizen.
So you've never even, taken a whiz outside?
No.
That's technically a crime, you know.
No.
Never once. Not in my life. Seriously? What about speeding? Everyone's got over the speed limit because they were running late. Nope, not a single time. You liar. It's illegal to go even 1 kilometer per hour over the speed limit. You have to have done that. Afraid not. If you doubt me, then prove it. Prove I've committed these crimes.
Go.
Okay, how about what you're doing right now? All these people blocking the road has got to be some kind of crime, doesn't it?
You're so ignorant, it's funny. Permit, bitch! We have permits from the Kanagawa police for this demonstration.
Yeah, a permit to march on a public road.
Do you get it now? The police have been magnanimous enough to let us use this road for our cause.
Where you're standing now isn't technically the road, it's the soapland.
Little weasel. Shh, I just got a little overzealous.
Also, it says here that there's only supposed to be 10 of you. I'm no mathematician, but this looks like more than that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. We just got more support than usual today. That's the nature of a protest. The number of people could fluctuate up until the day of. If you don't like it, file a police report. But I wouldn't get your hopes up about them coming out to do a head count. The difference between 10 or 15 people isn't worth their time, and it certainly is not causing any trouble. Yeah, you're on the right track, Kasuga. In that case, I've got a warning for you. The legal definition of a march means you're not allowed to stop moving. If you start giving speeches, that's obstructing traffic. Your right to use this road was predicated on performing a march. So the fact that you've stopped here is pretty clear violation. Even if that's technically the rule, every protest stops to give speeches, and the police are fine with that.
You know what you call that? A gray zone.
Yeah! Oh, critical hit! Hypocrisy revealed.
Relying on a gray area to criticize a gray zone. Man, that's irony.
My friends, let's keep going. We're marching! Prostitution's gotta go. No more an ancient show.
Watch where you're going or you'll trip.
What? Can I?
Let's see. First we have Ichiban Kasuga, age 42. Address is... Oh, isn't this the one Hamako runs?
Yes.
Yeah, we're living on the second floor. You know Hamako-san? A bit, from years ago. Anyway, next is you, Nanba, age 41.
Huh? You Nanba? Oh, wait. That's
Oh, you mean Nanba was your real name this whole time? After that whole speech you gave me about homeless people using fake names?
Shut up! You believed it was fake, and that's what's important. You're just gullible.
What's that?
I'm what? Okay. The last guy is Koichi Adachi, who's, wait, age 59?
Yes.
It's pretty good for 59. Yeah, well, they had 2 months to go till I hit retirement, but the Kanagawa police let me go a few days ago.
That's rough.
Huh? That's all?
What's all?
No.
I mean, we're a walking trio of red flags, aren't we? A bum, an ex-Yakuza, and a cop with a dishonorable discharge?
What of it? If I was worried about stuff like that, I'd never find anyone to work for me. And besides, it just happened to have the perfect job for you three.
That is, I hope you're not gonna make us clean the baths to kick things off.
Nah, I only get that done every 6 months.
Ew, no! Do that more often!
What I'm really after is her. Her name's Nonaha. She's been my top owner for 5 years straight. That's the girl who called to take the day off and you blew up at her, right? Yeah, that's right.
Fucking weasel. She's your top earner, huh? Yeah, you weren't kidding about these girls being on the... never mind.
I told you, if all you've got going for you is being cute and young, you'll never last. The core of a soapland's appeal is service and love. It's emotional depth that makes a repeat customer.
Okay.
Emotions, huh? Guess I could see that. Men are lonely creatures when it comes down to it. Even guys who put up the toughest fronts need a place where to be who they really are.
The depth of a woman's ability to give him that is usually proportional to her own baggage.
Wait, what?
So if she has a ton of baggage, she has a lot of ability to provide.
Why does that have to do anything?
Now his father is of an age where he can't even move on his own anymore. So she quit her job at a big firm and fell into this world to afford him the best of care.
Oh.
Wow.
Skipping all the stuff between a white-collar job and prostitution is a pretty brave leap.
Yep.
That's why she's so good at it. She gives it everything she has, no matter who the customer is. All for the sake of her father.
Oh my god.
But that being said, she's recently started finding reasons to take days off. This never used to be the case, though. Between Bleach Japan and Nanaha taking days off, sales are really slumping. So that's why I need a hand.
A hand? Like, on the customers? Listen, Nanba.
No, you idiot. I want you to look into why she's taking time off.
Didn't she say herself it was because of an irregular period?
I can't take that at face value, knowing her. There aren't a lot of reasons why someone who needs money starts taking a lot of time off. Think she's got a side piece? You do know this industry, don't you?
Care to fill in the class?
It means she could be meeting someone without going through the store. Normally, a customer pays for the service and that money gets divided up between the girl and the shop. But if they meet in private, the girl can offer a discount but still come out on top by cutting the shop out. Once they start doing that, the girls start to wonder why they need the shop in the first place. Of course, all the shops have strict rules against that kind of thing. Even if it's just an innocent thing at first, once they get a taste of the extra cash, it doesn't stop. They'll even start using the shop to lure more customers out into their own business. It's the death knell for some shops. So I want you to find out if she's seeing someone on the side. Okay, let's say she is. What do we do if we find the guy? Make sure he never wants to go near Nanoha again.
Why are we working for Ichiban? Please explain your inner dialogue. Hey, viewer.
You're Yakuza, a nurse, and a cop. I'm sure you three can come up with something creative.
Oh, God. Hey, hold up. Shouldn't you be using the Seiryu clan for this kind of thing?
Think of them like car insurance. If you use them the wrong way, they increase your premiums.
Oh.
So it's cheaper if I can solve problems myself. Heh, that's a boss for you. Always has a trick or two. Okay, can you tell us where Nanoha-san lives for starters? Actually, it seems she's been couch surfing for a while and hasn't gone home in quite some time.
How the heck do we find her then?
Keep an eye on the Pocket Cafe, she'll show up. She hangs out there a lot. For the price of a cup of coffee, she could stay for hours to use the free Wi-Fi and charge her phone.
See you later.
So, I'll hope for the best. Get her to start coming back in regularly, and I'll have a suitable payment for you.
I want to apologize in advance, viewers. The stream's kind of heavy. We're dealing a lot with prostitution. Sounds like he hired us as cheap detectives. Noniyama's quite a schemer. He seems sloppy, but he knows his employees both at on and off the clock. If he's doing it on purpose, he's good. Doesn't mean he's not a scumbag. His bottom line is all he cares about.
I don't think so, actually.
Huh?
Maybe it's not true all the time, but yeah, most soaplands profit off their workers' misfortunes.
You mean like their debt or their family issues? They prey on people like that, right?
Basically, the women work hard to get out of that situation and the shop supports them. Not cool with the way Nonomiya talks about people.
I know, we were just watching Ichiban push down his feelings of rage for a solid 30 seconds earlier.
But he's not sugarcoating anything either. He understands the reality of the business.
Well, that's one way of putting it. I still don't like it.
I grew up surrounded by every kind of sleaze bag Kamarocho could throw in those doors. And I'd bet this guy's actually got a lot of love for his girls. I'd take him any day over some shithead who doesn't care why the girls get jobs there in the first place.
I don't know, I still don't like him.
Yeah, he's not super likable.
Well, because I hate shitheads doesn't mean I have to like sleazebags. Let's go find his proof and get paid.
Alright, but we still don't know for sure if she's actually seeing a guy on the side.
That's true.
Let's start with this cafe she supposedly goes to.
Alright, ooh, what's this? Oh, it's nothing I can go in. So I'm gonna... Okay. I put a little GPS pin. We have a little tree, see? We can find out where we're going.
Yay!
Maybe we'll catch a Sujimon or two along the way. Oh, hey, speaking of that, let's run across traffic and... Assassin? Primal psychopath?
Let's go. Have fun with this.
Escapist.
The escapist was weak to being, breathed fire on. Ow, my god. Pocket sand. Oh my god, why is Nanba's health so low? We're holding up traffic! Here. Toughness light. There we go. Heavy beatdown. Just... Oh, I missed the damage plus. Perfect guard. Oh my god. Ow! Oh no! Oh, that's bad. Mega swing. Just gonna take out a... Perfect guard. Still, they're dealing so much damage. I really wish I hadn't gotten in this fight.
Yeah, I think they're a higher level than us.
Yeah, immensely. Like 5 whole levels. Oh, these double attacks are killing me.
I feel like Adachi just got to level 11.
Yeah, hold on. Where's the... Okay, this guy. If this doesn't work... We need to run. Oh no. I hope this isn't okay, let's hold on. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay. Oh crap. Oh my god, hold on. Let's see if there's a restaurant. Or there's a pharmacy. Oh! I don't know what I was expecting would happen when I ran in front of a car. That's on me. That's on me. Oh my god, this is so bad. Well, let's... just gonna eat some...
Pretty good. Really tasty. Oh, good.
Oh, nuts.
It works. Pretty good. Delicious.
Not bad.
Okay, just so we don't end up dead. Alright, do not run into traffic. I guess that's this game's equivalent of stand in the fire and see if it hurts you. I mean, we've all done that in games. Like, is fire gonna hurt me? Hold on. Out of my way! I'm shopping! Okay. Oh my god, why is there... Okay, so... Let's get 10 of those. What kind of money... What's our money sitch? Oh, okay, we have 5k. Everything is so... Okay. I think we should... Okay. Just want to make sure... Mental supplies, cures all mental stamina. First aid kit, wow. That's... Oh my god, I spent all of our money? I can't see it that far up in the other side of the screen. Alright.
I guess I should have been keeping an eye on that for you.
That's... Just gonna... Everyone get out of my way. I'm busy. I wish there was an indicator that would have told me. I mean, I guess they show their levels at the start of battle, but I'm just kind of irritated that there's not like a...
You know, they're a different color based on how...
Yeah, you know what I mean? I guess... Hold on, let's get over here. Can I... How do we... Oh, remove pin. Wait, what? Can we go this way? Can we reroute? I don't want to have to fight those guys. We're still kind of... We got our butts kicked. Oh yeah, I can totally go this way. For some reason GPS is... Not... Oh... Oh, wait. Oh, I think you can take these guys. They look like punklings. Oh, yeah. Wait, Ramblin' Man? Oh, that's so funny. Oh, wait a minute! I was behind! Oh, I'm out of NP. Alright. Fearless command. Alright, well, I'll just hit somebody. I don't know. Bye-bye, punkling. Whoops. Oh, wow. Oh. We need to buy armor or something, don't we? Like,
or find that box that has our...
Oh, yeah, you're right. Come on, hit me. Oh. Stare down. Yeah. Why would I be faced by that? That's some weak shit. Alright, here we go. I just wanted to make sure they're in our Suja decks. Also, we need to make back some of that money I wasted on medicine. Oh, good. I think that's like a soft heal. Yes! Level up is a full heal. Okay. Maybe she just has a side gig.
It's full.
No.
Hey, look over there. That's Nanoha. Let's get some answers out of her.
Well,
I seriously doubt she'd ever admit to it. We should only interrogate her after we have proof.
I say we trust the former detective on this one.
hey there, thank you, Ichiban. Let cooler heads prevail.
Sorry,
Wait.
we're full right now.
Oh, I'm meeting someone inside.
Okay, so she is
sitting
seen.
down with Nanoha. Maybe she's dating him on the side.
Could be. Let's try and eavesdrop on their conversation.
How do we do that? Can't hear anything out here.
I got this. Kasuga, call me on your phone.
Okay.
Kitty cat, don't put your butt in those blueberries. I want to eat them later.
I'm very sorry, but we're full right now.
Please, can I just use the bathroom? Seriously, man, I'm about to piss myself.
Sure. Go ahead.
I just don't want this creepy old guy to just piss himself. Ah. Solid.
Sorry you had to come all the way out here.
Alright. Let's see what the deal is.
Are you alright? You look really tired.
Oh, it's my health problems. These days.
We should get down to it. First of all, the money.
He said money. He's gotta be her other man.
Oh, hold on, man. I
Hold
think
your horses. See the transaction go down.
she's giving him the money.
Somehow I 2 million yen.
Yeah, there we go.
Plenty left to go then. If you 10 days from now, we can carry out the procedure.
But maybe we don't even.
Damn it.
I'm worried.
Don't tell me. Your father deserves to be at peace. You said it yourself. After all this time, don't you want that for him?
No, please. I want Dad to have peace.
I have questions.
But
We gotta get her out of this situation.
That's true, but you shouldn't cheap out. After all, don't you see? That's what you're paying us for.
oh, okay. It's just my father's.
Oh? First timer, huh?
What in the world could they possibly be talking about?
Procedure for her father.
Everything. You and your father. It'll be fine.
I'd like to see him one last time.
You think he died?
But I feel so guilty. Please.
I understand your concerns, but we're done here.
No boy.
Why did she give him money?
It was 2 million. Nothing to sneeze at.
No kid at you.
Nanoha-san's wrapped up
Sorry.
in something bad? Like what?
Well, I'd say yeah, she's absolutely wrapped up in something
Just have
bad.
to ask her and find out.
Oh yeah, this is gonna go well. 3 strange men accosting.
Sorry.
Hey, old man. Apologies don't fix much, you know.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. How you gonna make this right? He's got a broken bone.
Come on, not this shit.
Sorry, we're in a hurry.
If you don't got time to do the right thing, Get out your wallet. Hand us a couple grand.
Oh, for God's sake.
Leave us alone, man. See ya.
Not so fast.
Oh, this is a mistake.
Bring it on.
Okay.
What? Wait a minute! Can we take a second to appreciate what Dine and Dasher is wearing?
What's this?
I'll set him on fire. Oh, yay! 2 for 1!
Cool. Wanna fight? I'm up.
Whoops. Oh no. Ow! What am I doing? Oh my god, he's savage. Pigeon raid.
What's this?
What did it say?
What?
Oh wow, he did not take to the pigeons well.
Check this out. You wanna go?
Oh, what did I knock him into? That's savage.
Let's go.
Yeah! Blonk! Dine and Dasher.
We're alive.
Ornery Yakuza. Color Gangsman. That's what it is.
I feel the stats going up.
Good.
Go.
Yeah, I get that heals.
Oh. Must have just gotten to level 10. I thought I saw 11. Or maybe it was done, but...
Oh, I won't forget this. Shit. Bad time to get interrupted.
Where's Nanoha?
Ah, nuts. We were so close. We lost her.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's fine. Oh, what should we do? Head back to Soap. I forgot my line. Even if we did, we wouldn't have anything to report.
Hey.
That guy.
Wanna follow him? Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah, it could be our ticket.
No problem accosting strange man. Oh, good. I was like, please no trailing mission. And we show up at his doorstep. That's service for you. God, look at that brow. So angry. Hey, kitty boy.
Did Adachi leave his
Social
phone?
Welfare Corporation? Sounds like an old folks' home. Pretty classy building, huh?
It's from the Meiji era, as I recall. Used to be a bank. But I thought some non-profit foundation bought it decades ago.
Sure looks luxurious for a non-profit. I can smell the money from out here.
Ditto. No
Okay,
kidding.
So we know Nanoha's been working at the soap land to pay for her dad's care, right?
Yeah, so maybe this is where he's being taken care of.
To the tune of like 8 million
Maybe
yen.
that man she met at the cafe is employed here. And then it would all make sense. She's paying that guy to keep her dad in a nice place. It's hardly shady.
I don't care how classy the joint is. Nobody would pay $2 million in cash. Plus, why would she pay her dad's rent at a cafe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All those are all good questions.
That's a good point.
Remember what they said when we eavesdropped? She begged to see her dad.
Adachi, wait, can we go back for my phone?
He just said no.
Yeah.
Really hope somebody was on point there, and at like the end of this quest, he's like, "Oh crap, my phone!" or like, or damn it, you gotta buy a new phone. Bing bong.
This is the front desk of Sunlight Castle.
Is there a man living here with a daughter named Nanoha?
Why are we letting him take point?
Nanoha Mukoda? Yes, her father is a resident here.
How the fuck do you have a job working the front desk if you're just gonna hand out personal information like that?
Can we come in?
I'm sorry, but only family are allowed to visit.
That was predictable.
We're not here to see him, actually. Truth is, I'm looking for a home for my own father. Nanoha-san said your facility is great, so I wanted to check it out.
I'm terribly sorry. You can't come inside unless accompanied by a current lessee.
Really?
Yes. If you wish to explore the layouts of our rooms, please visit our homepage online.
Oh, that's not sketch at all,
it's very convenient.
he said sarcastically.
They don't even let you tour a room? Something's definitely shady about this place.
God, I hope her father hasn't been dead all this time and they just... Aren't we a pretty party? Okay. Alright. Return to OHT. Oh, I'm gonna get in another fight. Need some cash. Oh, wow. I just completely plastered these fools. Nano recovers MP by beating people with his umbrella. Love it. Wow, okay. Oh, wow. Alright. Stern Stranger, Poser. Let's check out the Suji decks.
Oh, dang it.
Steamed Punkling. Poser. Skills, Brutal Diss and Flow Stopper. Huh. I like how some of the elemental damage is like Fist and Gun.
There was just some kind of spam bot in chat, and I'm sorry, I was...
Oh, there's a spam bot?
It's gone.
Okay.
I mean, it left a message and I couldn't... I didn't have chat open at the time, I just saw it on the screen.
That's unfortunate. Oh, people! I want to talk to people without getting, completely splattered on the sidewalk. Can I get over, please? Thank you. Apparently can't jump over hedges. Wait, no, those people were a different way. Oh, why do I not understand the map facing? Wait. What?
Excuse me.
Huh?
Would you tell me how to get to the station?
Huh? What nonsense you speaking?
Would you tell me how to get to the station?
Great.
Fast times at Onabara. Oh no, found a sub store.
It's English.
I'll reply with limited English, or
I'll make something up.
I'm getting. We're never gonna play this game twice. You want to just fucking go for it?
Okay.
Sorry, my English no good.
Whoa, what?
I said sorry, my English no good.
Looks like someone needs to brush up on their English.
Oh, look at this fucking guy.
Can you tell me how to get to the station?
Go straight and turn right. Go, go, go. Go your way. And believe in yourself.
Oh my god. I kind of love it.
All right, thank you.
You are welcome.
He's like a fucking motivational speaker.
Guess that English certificate really paid off.
Yeah, I guess so. My English sucks ass.
What can I say? If you can't handle English at that level, how do you expect to survive the effects of globalization?
Can you repeat that?
I'm saying you
Poor
need
Itchy.
an international mindset. Haven't you ever wanted to work overseas, broaden your horizons? To do that, you need to study. So I started going here.
Oh, what?
This is a school? Onabara Vocational, huh?
Yep, been going here a while now. And guess how many certs I've racked up? 50.
50? For real? That's crazy. I have, like, none.
You gotta change that, man. Now's the time to build yourself as an individual. If you're the only one without certifiable...
This is the second time I've seen, like,
left behind.
a sort of, like,
Hey, I
someone being impractical with language done like well for comedic effect. You remember the other one was Why the Last Man, where like this woman is speaking like not so great English, and then she realizes that the agent can speak Russian. She's like, oh, and it switches immediately into brackets like, oh, thank God, someone I can talk to. And agent is like, oh, my Russian's a little froggy. Love it. Oh no, I can't believe we got completely sidetracked into this.
Huh. So this is a vocational school.
Hey, we'll end on a high note. Maybe we'll take a class at the end of the stream. Why not?
Anyway, the front desk's right over here.
I think we need to take a class to round out the stream, and we'll finish up with the main quest next week. What do you say?
Well, right now we're doing a trial, maybe.
I mean,
looks like.
Not like it affects us indoors, but.
Say, who did you bring along?
Oh, right. He's a buddy of mine. Said he wanted to do a free trial. Yeah, and of course, I was the one who invited him.
So that's what this is. Here so you could impress a girl, you
I mean,
dog.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Thanks for the referral, Ikari-san.
It was nothing. It's not like I was up all night thinking what favors I could do to impress you or anything.
Ooh, smooth. Smooth like gravel.
So my name's Miyakoshi, and I'm the school receptionist. It's very nice to meet you.
I'm Ichiban Kasu, and the pleasure's all mine.
Kasuga-san. Noted. Okay, well, why don't I give you the rundown on how we do things here?
Please.
Clean the wax out of those ears. Miyakoshi-san is lending us her precious time. Just don't go spacing out.
Oh my god, this dude.
So what we aim to do is
the young need to chill out.
All kinds of job seekers
just for a second.
Just so you know, our pass rate.
Temper that passion, my friend.
We're here to help passionate people find their footing. And that's why, here at Onabara, knowledge is yours to own.
Whoa, so you guys are #1 in the business? That's awesome.
We certainly do our best. And while we do want you to pass your exam and get your certificate, there is more to it than that. What we emphasize here is gaining life experience. You know, personality development. Getting a grasp on who you are is the crux of higher learning. After all, what's the point of earning a piece of paper if you can't apply what you've learned?
This is the guy with 50 pieces of paper.
Poetry to the ears.
Can you just be quiet? Anyway, I think I got the gist of it.
Down, boy. Break out the hose.
That personality development part, if anything.
Excellent. Then I'll put you down for a trial lesson. Let
Cool.
me know whenever you're ready, and we'll go ahead and start your lesson.
I'm so curious as to what this could be, what this minigame is going to be. I have to know.
Kasuga-san, are you ready to start your trial lesson?
I absolutely am.
Let's do this.
Perfect. Right this way.
Facility is about developing one's personality. Passing exams will improve different facets of Kasuga's personality. After the free trial exam, you'll have to pay the exam fee. Sports tier. Passion and charisma. Okay.
This one?
Wait, this will certify you have sufficient knowledge of sports and history throughout human civilization. What?
Do we need
I'm taking a test. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! The pitcher's defense... What is it? Oh. Oh, okay. Marathon... triathlon is completed by consecutively overcoming 3 different events while competing. First, it's not a part of the triathlon. Swimming. Or am I wrong? What is the name of the track and field event in which athletes push a metal ball? Oh, shot put. Ball throw. And basketball is a team sport.
Hold on.
What is the maximum amount of points a player can get from penalty shots?
A3. Oh, are 3 is supposed to be the answer, I think?
Pencils down. Oh no. Oh no! The tension is killing me! Oh my god, I love it.
Ready? You're the man! You're the man! You're the man!
Thank goodness.
You should absolutely do this at college. I'm dull and tactless! And that's an improvement! Okay. Got 3 wrong. Swimming is part of the triathlon. Okay. I got everything else and you gave me number 4.
Yeah, sorry, I just got to the guide when you were on question.
Relatively new to the world of sports. Huh. I was like, I don't know! What's... Oh, a volley, because that's from volleyball. I assume. The Battle of Marathon. Alright, hey, that's cool. We passed. Do we think we have time for another test?
Thanks for trying us out.
Let me look it up.
No! I want to see if I can get it on my own.
Just ask this guy.
We don't have a ton of money, though.
Never shuts up, does he?
No.
What did you think of your lesson, Kasuga-san?
I can say with confidence, I've never studied so much in my life. Hey, it was fun.
Fucking right.
It's kind of nice being in a classroom again, too. I think I got a lot out of that.
I'm so glad to hear that. Each program here is dedicated to helping you become the person you always wanted.
But I'm
to
hoping
be.
it's like a higher... Well, maybe...
Would
if
you
it's a
be
private
interested
school,
in
the
full
tuition's
enrollment?
probably fucking hall.
It's free to enroll, of course. You only have to pay per class.
Yeah, we're enrolling.
Certificate fee. So what if you got the loose? Besides, you can trust me, Akoshi-san. I know I do.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, you made your point. I am curious which aspects of myself could use some fine-tuning. Might as well find out, right?
Yes!
That's a good attitude to have.
Discovery!
The limit, you know?
Yeah. Cool.
Or you can take a mock exam for free. Oh, once you pass the exam.
Once you pass it.
Sure. Once I figure out where to start. Gotta say, there's a lot to choose from. Any advice for a newbie?
I suppose some guidance would be in order.
Okay, Kari.
Then
What?
allow me, master of 50+ certificates, to be your faithful guide.
Oh, God.
You?
Oh,
It's-
looks like we found
Don't
it.
sound so excited,
Right
Itchy.
here. You sure you want to handle this, Hikari-san?
By all means. If it puts a smile on your face, then leave old Shrubhead to me.
Shrubhead. Oh,
Don't call me
delightful.
Shrubhead.
No filter, do you?
Well, by this point, Hikari-san has the most insight out of all the students here. Though he can be a bit of a handful.
You could say that again. But hey, I'm determined. You hear that? I'm counting on you, senpai.
Then I shall
Oh, God, don't call him Senpai, even if he is.
Akoshi-san, I'm smart and I look after my fellow man.
If you say so. Anyway,
I couldn't be
Kasuga-san,
less interested.
Welcome to the start of your future.
Cool. They're like, should we get back to my boss? No. We want to take an exam.
Certifications available.
Okay, how much are they? 50,000 yen? Oh my God.
Come on,
Okay.
when you're ready.
Whoops. We gotta get a cash flow going. 50,000. Yikes. Alright, let's drop a save real quick. We've been doing a lot of gaming. I don't want to lose all that progress. Yay! It's about time, isn't it? I'm feeling tired.
Yeah, it's been an hour.
Yeah, that's our time, folks. We're getting old. Child-rearing people. Ooh, let's spend money at an arcade. Yeah. Look, I have to see what games they actually have, though. Oh, is this... No. Wait. Is the arcade in here?
And maybe
No,
it's
this
just
is the mini
considered
game.
a game.
Damn it! They're all the same symbol. Okay. Where are we supposed to go? All the way back here? Hold on. Is there a cab I can hail? Cab? Oh, wow. Oh. Wait a minute. How did we end up all the way over here? How do I
Oh,
zoom?
we talked to that guy, and somehow we walked
Son of
over
a
there without
bitch! He
seeing
warped us
things.
halfway across the map! Damn it! Let me go. Let me fight these sailors and. Well, let me see how.
Yeah, leave this.
Oh my god! There were some level 23s in there. But, like, we're in a high-level area. This is so bad. We need to get out of here. Like, I was ready to call it a night, and now we're so far from our destination.
I mean, just save and quit. And, like, make it another time's problem. You want to run all the way back?
I want to find a cab. I want to see...
You're going in the opposite direction of where we need to be.
Okay, fine. I'll go in that direction, but I thought I could find a cab. Wait, can I hail a cab?
Yes.
Oh my god! Let's go to Hello Work.
Oh my god, for 1,100 yen?
Wait, it was 1,100 yen?!
You didn't read before you did the cab?
I'm a fool!
We're at the beginning. We have so few monies. Just run, or if you don't want to run, quit the game. You're just gonna spend money and then save over them.
Yep. We live with our decisions.
Your decisions.
Yes, you live with my decisions. I'm in the driver's seat. Anyway, that's been us. Okay. Thanks for joining us, folks. We love y'all.
We love you.
Good night.